Daily Gang, 4th of January, I am back, West Bromwich Albion, change your life, my first education, networking, masterclass of 2024. 6:30 p.m. till 9:30 p.m. Two incredible speakers, me, Isabella, the best education and networking in the entire country. Property education done correctly. Tickets are £10 each. You do not want to miss my first event because I genuinely will help you change your life. The boys are here, ready to go, hopefully ready to do some work. Daily Gang, the day after, the night before of Christmas and Boxing Day. It makes no sense whatsoever. We are on site with one of my mentor students at one of his latest developments, because he has two. One's not started yet. Really impressed. Very nice. Go and say hello to him. Let's see how shy he is. He's trying to build his social media. Let's see what he does. Oh, here we go. He reluctantly come around the corner because he heard. So do you want to give us a tour of your property and what you've done?
Yeah. So basically, when I got it, these doors were both here. This was a wall. So you'd walk in. Kitchen was really narrow and old, so it wasn't the best. It was well dated. So I've put a ceiling up here to make this all open plan. That's had a steel in there, because this was the extension, so there's a door here. And then yeah, I've got the drop down LED in the living area. Sparky's coming to put the spots in just after New Year, so I can get some light.
Howden's Kitchen?
Howden's Kitchen, got that in the October sale.
What did the kitchen cost you?
£7 grand.
What size is the kitchen?
It is, so it's got an island in front of this window.
Yep.
Goes all the way down there, and then it's got a tall larder here with a fridge.
Okay.
Oven, built-in extractor. I actually went to Kitchen House, so we had like a little war between prices.
Yep.
And the Kitchen House ones, they made a lot better, you can tell. So I actually wanted that, but they'd already put it through Howden's, and the guy was like, oh, if you don't have it, all my guys are going to lose their bonuses, so he just literally put it down to £7 grand.
What was it?
It was 8.5 with Lamona branded appliances.
Oh, wow, okay.
So he gave me all Samsung appliances, and
upped it for you?
Yeah, upped it, all upgraded to the...
Okay, so that's expensive with them appliances, but Samsung appliances.
Very good deal.
I'm excited to see this. This is going to be nice. And then in there, that's utility. A toilet, or is it a washroom?
So that's downstairs toilet.
Yeah.
We've got the toilet, vanity unit, and then here we've got space for a washer dryer and another sink.
Did you not get that thrown in with the Howden's? So it's all there with that?
All thrown in.
Okay, good.
So it's the kitchen and the utility.
And then we have that, which is really nice.
With the garden, I got let down by my landscaper, so I've ended up having to do it myself, which I said I'd never do after the last flip, but I've ended up doing it. Just need some turf on that bit down there, and then we'll put decorative stones where I built all the sleeper steps.
I do like that. The garden looks lovely, and I like the fact that the view is not overlooked.
Yeah, well that's a golf course on the back there.
It's nice, that is. I really like that.
And I went for the 4-foot fence because I didn't want to block it off because it's quite a nice view.
Yeah, so you've got nothing really overlooking, so you don't need the 6-foot fences, or even 5 foot. What's the price?
$270.
What's your refurb?
$120.
And end value?
I want $495 for it.
Okay, so you got 80 grand profit. Well, actually a little bit less than that, because obviously you've got a bridge, haven't you?
Got a bridge
I just remembered that.
So that's to come out. But there's been quite a few around that have sold through house.
Okay.
They've been smashing them out. There's a bungalow that just got done at the bottom of the road, fully renovated.
I think a little bit of positivity has come back in the market as well the last couple of months.
Yeah.
Well, the last 6 weeks. So people are back on it again, and I think this is going to be finished in 6 weeks, 8 weeks?
6 weeks.
6 to 8 weeks.
Bigger than a fair one.
Yeah, so you're coming back into the time where everybody's hopefully going to be a bit more confident. Everyone's ready to move as well now. Christmas and New Year's out of the way. Let's go and take a look upstairs. Decent sizes.
Yeah, it's not
Decent
not
sizes.
bad, is it?
How much the extension cost you, do you reckon? It's not a huge extension, is it?
Nah. Probably about 50.
50. And then that side is another 2.
Another 2 beds, so it's got a master bedroom at the front with an ensuite, second bedroom there, and then bathroom. So this was the third bedroom.
Yeah.
This was the box room. So the door for this room was here. So you come up the landing and come through here. So we made this opening.
And then you got the sink fitting on.
Yeah, can't
Seating.
because that's like where the stairs is. So it was already a bulkhead before,
Thing, yeah.
and I thought to gain a bit of space, if I put the sink above it, it's not eating into the room.
So are you having a basin sink or are you having a
Basin.
roll-off one?
No basin.
Okay.
Countertop sink.
Toilets here.
Toilet there. Short projection there.
Have you looked at the gap?
For the toilet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You have to put it in and
Yeah.
look.
It's tight.
It's tight, isn't it?
It's tight, but it does fit.
Impressed?
Of course I'm impressed. I think it's pretty cool. So he's having some engineered flooring on the floor down here, because I said to him, door frame, why is it not in before it's been plastered? And give them the explanation as to why all upstairs is done, but just this one door.
Because once my finished floor's down, if I'd have put it in before, gone to put my floor in, I would have had to multi-tool the bottom of the door frame, and you're never going to get it bang on. It's not a neat cut like when you've got on the chop saw. So if I put my floor down, cut my door casing, and it just sits straight onto it, and it's just a nice neat finish.
Very similar to what we say about the skirting board going on to laminated or laminate flooring, or what's Duna's favourite, herringbone.
Herringbone.
Is that Duna's favourite flooring?
I was going to go for that anyway, it's just the cost difference between having herringbone or just straight is grand.
Well, Duna loves herringbone, that's his thing. And having that fitted and then having your skirting board fitted on top of it gives it that really nice finish, whereas some people will have the carpentry done, have all the skirting done, then put the flooring down, then they have to have that beading.
Horrible beading.
And I'm not a fan of that beading, I don't think it looks any good. Great house. Feature radiator. What's all your thoughts on these feature radiators? What do you think of these? Let me know. Show them a normal radiator please that he's got round there so they can see the difference between the two. And then also he's had the edging done for the LED lights around the room. That's a really nice feature. I like that. But everything in here, it's a clean site as well. Is that you? With your LCD?
Yep.
Yes. And now we're going to go and look at his bungalow.
Yeah.
Latest project that you've owned for
a while now. It's been going through planning, getting not rejected but amended. So finally, I just got an email a couple of days ago saying he'll pass it on the 5th. He's not had time to put it through, but he's saying it is.
So is he passing it based on what the alterations that he wanted you to do? Because you wanted it to have like a really beautiful finish on the left-hand side if you look at it. As he said that he wants that taken back to...
So it was a 1.5 story gable cut up was rendered, where we copied a bungalow that was further up the road, so we thought we'd be able to get it, but because my bungalow is in the middle of normal bungalows, he's saying he doesn't want the 1.5 story cut up, he basically wants a medium-sized dormer. So I tried to go in with a big glass dormer.
You weren't having that,
He wasn't having that,
No.
so I had to go with a normal-sized Juliet balcony dormer,
Okay.
and they've accepted that.
Okay, and the reason that that's happened is because he was trying to use the precedence of the one at the end of the street. But what the council planning officer is trying to say is that's one on its own because it's at the end and it has more space around it and it doesn't really affect the street. Whereas yours is slap bang in the middle of the whole of the street, which will be an eyesore, basically. Even though your argument is, well, all of the streets should be like this.
Well, everyone who lives on that street are old couples.
Yeah.
So eventually, I know it's not nice to say, but eventually that road could all be them bungalows.
Yeah.
And it looks out onto Greenbelt, so it's just...
It could be beautiful.
It could be one of the best roads in Sheffield, but
They're not having
if
it.
they're not going to let it happen, then how does it happen?
And this is where we go into full planning application, versus permitted development. Now, full planning is where you put your planning application into the local authority and you get appointed a person, as in this case you've been appointed somebody, and then they come out and they look at your drawings that the architect has done and they say, I don't like this, it doesn't fit in with the street, I'm not happy about this, change this, do this, or you can't have that, or you can have this, and then it's a to and throwing. It's a to and throwing, and you end up with something that maybe you didn't want, but it's what the planning officer allows you to have, i.e. in Ollie's case. Permitted development is basically a checkbox of things that you have to adhere to. As long as everything's ticked, you can do what the permitted development right says. So I like properties that have permitted development rights if I want to convert them into, let's say, HMOs or something that a permitted development allows me to. Full planning, it's kind of one of those situations where you are at somebody else's mercy. And not always, because sometimes they will pass exactly what you want, but a lot of the times you do have to go backwards and forwards. So that's the difference between permitted development and full planning. Lesson number 1 of 2024 was right here, right now, because we're not waiting until January the 1st. The 52-week course is here. The best property education course ever created in the entire UK. It has been brought to you by me, an active property developer. 52 weeks of learning. Every single week you will receive a video on a topic about your property journey from A to Z. Once a month you get to meet up with me and come around my sites, and then on top of that you get a monthly Zoom directly with me and the group to ask any questions that you guys need answers to. 52 weeks of the best property education in the UK today. Beautiful house, like really, really beautiful. Finish is going to be incredible. We'll be back to see what the finish is like. I reckon 6 to 8 weeks, hopefully, depending on trades as well. He does a lot of the work himself, which obviously he's going to get out of doing that kind of thing, because the level that he wants to get to, he likes the finer things in life, let's just say. He likes the niceties, and the more that you work in your business and not on your business, the longer it takes to get to where you want to get to. So you do have to start figuring out how to get out of doing certain things and then concentrate on doing other things that help your business grow bigger. So I'm going to shoot a video on mentoring. Yes, here he is.
He's back.
He's back. He's been on holiday.
Morning daily game.
He's got a chest infection. Maybe. Maybe.
I'm feeling a bit ill. But so is Phil and so is Rich, so.
Are you all feeling ill?
I got a sniffle. I got a cold.
And what's wrong with you, Rich?
Same. Yeah. No, it's bad. It's bad.
Christmas blues.
I kind of think that maybe they overdid it at Christmas. Maybe they had a lot of fun. Maybe they did too much partying. Maybe Phil had too many baby Guinnesses.
I didn't drink on Christmas first year.
Now, if you believe that, you still believe in the tooth fairy. Nah. Did you feel it?
Yep.
Did you get it?
Yep.
Cobwebs. Straight through all the cobwebs. Ah, covered. Covered. This is definitely my type of house. So, guys, this is beautiful. The view from the front, the view from the back, the land, the size. Up here on the screen right now is the pictures of what he wanted it to be. You haven't got the new drawings yet, have you? Oh, so there you go, there's both. So this is what he proposed, and then this is what he actually got. But this is me. This is my type of house. This is beautiful. I love this. What did you purchase it for?
400.
And what do you reckon the refurbs going to come in at with what you've got planned now?
250.
And value?
Going off the one. Did you see?
I'm
the
just
one?
seeing it at the top of the road. I could see it from the
See
corner.
it,
It's all
yeah.
rendered and it's double story.
That went for 855.
Okay. What's the square footage difference? Do you know any of that yet?
I think this will be about 10 meters shy of what that is.
Oh, okay. So you're on the track, so
It's
you've got
close.
good comparables and stuff. Yeah, this is beautiful. This is really nice. So when you bought this house for 400k, what made you, was it because of that one at the bottom of the road? Or is it because you know the area really well and you know
This
affluence?
area is a very good area. Footballers, doctors, rich folk.
Yeah.
Basically, I went to view another property with Saxton Me, and it wasn't right. And the guy who showed me around, he was the head valuer, and he said, "Oh, right, I've got one. It's off market. It's probate, deceased estate." He says, "Do you want to go and have a look at it?" Took me down to have a look at it. It says, "Put an offer in. We'll see if we can get it off market." And did that.
What did they want for it?
He wanted 400 for it.
Oh, they did?
Yeah.
Okay. You bought this on a bridge?
No, I bought his cash.
So this is, and then obviously when
Bridge
you...
to finance the...
Yeah. So you're going to use... Are you using cash to finance it or are you using development finance to do the renovation?
Bridge.
Yeah. So that's what you're going to use
Yeah.
to finance
That's
it,
it,
to
yeah.
do the development?
To do the development.
Okay. So we're going to use development finance to get it sorted, but you're going to take the bridge against the property, aren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's
Same
not...
as the last one. That's
Yeah.
what I did with the last one as well.
Okay. But obviously at the minute he's had this house for how long?
I'd say like beginning of the year nearly.
Okay, so nearly 12 months.
Good, probably about 9 months.
Okay, so 9 months in the property. January he's getting the plans that he can have. Probably going to start in March.
Yeah.
Probably
Straight
gonna,
after the other one.
probably going to start in March. 9 months.
Yeah.
9 months to get this to where it needs to be, and then 3 months to sell it. That's the plan. But I do believe with the right branding and the right marketing and actually putting the boards up outside of what the final product's going to be, I've got a funny feeling that this will sell way before it's even completed. We've just drove down the streets around here and you can clearly see what type of area it is. And as soon as someone sees what this is going to be, I think you're gonna sell this off market anyway. Well, you're not going to have to advertise it to any agents or anything, you'll do it yourself. But advertising it is key. It's really important. Guys, don't do what I do. Make sure you speak to the local authority to get the correct advertising methods. Guys, look at that. The view from the front.
Not doing instead, it's like being back in Cork.
Dean referred to it as Cork. I can see the similarities, to be honest. You're going 8 metres or 6?
So you're going out, existing is here.
Oh wow, so you're going out.
So it's going out.
Oh sorry, no, so there's the front. Yeah, and then we're here there, aren't we?
Yeah.
So you're probably going out, so what is it from there to there? 5 or 6 metres, it looks like they're going out on the back, across. Again, plans are all up on the screens for you guys to see. The footprint of this is big anyway.
Yeah, it's decent size.
Yeah, it's a big house. It's a really cool family home. Really, really cool what he's got planned. I like the original. The original was stand out, in your face. This is the best house on the street. Now he's had to go back, it'll still be the best house on the street because the level that he's going to be doing it to is cool. And yeah, I think it's something I would want. Massive difference here. Wow. I use that word a lot, don't I? Wow. Chimney breasts was already out down here. Do you remember?
Yeah.
Walls out. Acros are in place. First fix electrics is well underway. Come in here. All the walls are out in here. This is quite impressive in the short space of time. Upstairs, have a look.
Let's go.
I have no bedrooms, I have no bathroom, I have no walls, but it looks like a very big space now. Again, first fix everywhere. You can see it all here, look. Phil, show them there, please. We have the loft hatch still here with the ladders. We have a leak somewhere here. Where's this leak from the roof? Can you see that, Phil? There's a leak. So if you look there, and you can actually see the leak up here. It's there. So that needs to be fixed. This is being taken out. That one's being taken out.
You did say before we came in,
What's your head?
you won't see a cleaner work site.
I did say, didn't I? One thing about these guys who are doing this job, they're very clean, very efficient, and they're moving. They're moving at an incredible pace. I just hope they can keep this pace up throughout the whole of the build. That'll be pretty cool. Day after Boxing Day as well today, guys. 27th. They was in yesterday, I believe. They're in tomorrow, the next day, the next day. The only reason they're off today is because the weather is actually really bad. And I think they worked all over Christmas. I think they actually even worked Christmas Eve and Christmas Day, I think. I don't know. I'll find out. But yeah, so good. So far, so good. Good day today, actually. Really good day today. Very happy. Tom is up north, moving some tenants into some properties today. He is, I think he's got 3 tenants moving in, I'm pretty sure. So that'll be good. Had all the deposits and all of their guarantors have come back over the Christmas period. So that's quite a positive start to what you guys might see the end of the year, but it's actually not. So we're on the 27th today. So we've got 28th, 29th, 30th, 31st. We've got 4 days until the 1st of January. And most people now, in these next 4 days, and today, so 5 days, are kind of like, oh, it's a nothing period, it's a nothing time. It's one of those times where we sit on the sofa and we do nothing, and then we'll start 1st of January, we're ready to go. No, this is where you can actually do stuff. This is the 5 days, 4 days left now for you guys. There's 4 days for you guys to change your life, to be prepared, to get things done. The 1st of January, if you're a person that's watching this daily and you're like, the 1st of January 2024 is going to change my life, I'm telling you, you're not going to change your life. Because people who really want to change their life, people who want to go further, people who want to do things, who want to create bigger things, they do it now. They take that leap of faith now. They don't wait. So yeah, what I'm basically trying to say is get off your arses and do something. How many of you sat on the sofa all day today? How many of you are just thinking, oh, I'll wait till the new year, I'll wait till this, I'll wait till that? Guys, now is, that was a weird stamp as well because I went that way instead of like that. Now is the time. Now is the time to change your life. And if you want some motivation, just keep watching the Daily, baby. Daily gang, we are at the Belfry. It is 10 to 4. I'm meeting another mentor student today, Jordan, and we are running through his schedule of works because he has got a property that we sourced him. He's using development finance on there. The lender has asked for a schedule of works, so we're going to go through it today. We're going to explain to him what a schedule of works is, show him how to fill a schedule of works application out, and put the correct costings to it. This guy is the guy that's getting him the finance he needs, because Rich is the best mortgage broker in the entire country, soon to be the world. big shout. Big shout. It's been a great day. We're all back together. I think everyone's got a bit of holiday blues actually. Like Duna's a bit tired. Phil's just feeling home alone right now again. 3 days on the trot back to back. Dan missing his Big Mac. And you've not had one, have you?
I haven't, no.
So tomorrow morning we are at the gym again. I'm at the gym tonight actually. So are you at the gym tonight, Duna?
Picture it didn't happen also.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Picture, or it didn't happen, or even a little vlog from the gym.
Add it in tomorrow.
How like that? A little vlog from the gym. Are you at the gym in the morning with me?
Yeah.
That was not convincing. Not convincing. How much KFC you had today?
Not a lot.
Okay, right, Daily Gang, we've got to go because Phil needs to upload this and it's been a great day. I'm so happy to be back at work, but I'm even more happy that I get to go home to my Isabella and my son very shortly. I'll see you all tomorrow.